How you doing, everyone? How's it going? Hey everyone, how's it going? It is I, SaralenAlt. I hope you are all having a good day today, and if not... Oh, look at the frog. Look at the frog. The frog will make your day better. Yeah, just look at the frog. Oh, that's ripped out. Look at the frog. It'll make your day better. So, I have a collaboration with Masumi on Masumi's channel today. We are going to be continuing Deus Ex. But I feel like playing more Star Control Origins, and that's what I'm going to do. You all know the deal. Alt stream, lower effort, blah de blah. I'm just happy to have you guys here with me. So, hopefully we'll have a good time. I think I'm gonna load the game now because doesn't this game take a long time to load the first time? That's what I remember. Hey Jester, how you doing, Jess? Not a lot else to say, though. I updated the Discord a bit. There's easier access to reference materials and links to important stuff. So there's that. So if you're on our Discord, you know, you can check that stuff out if you need it. Also a dedicated channel for fan art now, which feels like we always needed. Hey Finea, how's it going? Yeah, the game is taking a very long time to load, as expected. I'm just looking over at it, like, why is this not loaded yet? There it goes. You guys hear the game okay? It should be fine, I assume. It's taking a long time to load on this too, but at least there's music now. Yeah, they haven't... Oh, we're at Seoul. We're really low on fuel. What happened? Oh, I remember. We were going to Fuifo. We were gathering stuff at Fuifo. Ow, why is it taking so long to load this?
Captain.
Okay, so... fill her up.
Anything else, Captain? Good luck, Captain.
And leave Seoul. Did I have any sort of base anywhere closer to, Ah, there's stuff on all the planets for some reason. Anyway, okay, there's no starbase over there. I gotta go the old-fashioned way. Well, gotta take the good with the bad sometimes, right? I'm glad for you getting some stuff done. Hey, Lori! Good to see ya. Let me guess, did you get recommended here? It's very funny when people get recommended here. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Hope you're having a good day. We're on our way to the FIFO system. It takes a while to get there. This takes so long. Where are we? We're almost there. We're almost there. And it's stuttering a tiny bit. Have I already checked these planets? This one looks too dangerous. How about this one? Evness. Up. Wrong button. Yeah, they made a big show of the whole honey and mead thing, but I don't know. There's the view in this. These parts. No. I set it to this. Hey, Green. Is that what the caption said? I mean, it's true. Look at me, I'm a blue. SaralenAlt, or codename SaralenABlue. Okay. Oops. I don't know, you tell me. Oh god, there's those giant worm thingies are here. I don't want to fight those, I'm just gonna leave. I got all the stuff. There wasn't much here. Ah, this is the busy work part of the game, you know? Well, I'm not landing there. These planets look similarly dangerous. It's funny because we've got enough heat resistance, but the noxious gases are a problem. It's a shame, there's a bunch of rare stuff in these planets. Alright, here's the rainbow world. Did I get everything here? I did not. This planet looks like something threw up after eating 20 bags of Skittles. You know, it's been said that every Skittle actually tastes the same, but they've got a different scent, and that affects their taste. I don't know if that's true or not. If so, it's some kind of black magic, though. Gotta grab all the Heisenbergs. I don't know, but I'm the one who collects. There's a funny shaped planet in the sky? Where? Oh. Anyway, we have gotten everything from the Rainbow World now. Still can't get onto Frasier. I think it's too dangerous there because the gases. Yeah. It's a shame. That place has some good stuff too. I'm not going back to Seoul until I have completely full capacity. I'm treating this as an all-you-can-eat buffet. I'm gonna eat all I can eat. Nothing here either. Using Skittles to cast magic? I feel like that is kind of just on point, right? There's something about Skittles that feels magical. Okay, another noxious planet with too much stuff that I can't grab. I really need some protection from that stuff. I'm gonna go over to this planet over here. Man, have I gotten everything I can here? Nothing here either. Okay, these planets are down here. Let's take a look. No minerals here either. Have I really stripped this place bare? Yes, I have. Okay, where's the nearest system? Kruger 60 Alpha. The most important thing is we dealt with the Rainbow World, you know?
Captain, I'm receiving a message from a Norast ship in the Beta Brutus system. They said they have something they can offer us. Knowing aliens, they'll probably want something else from us first, though.
Good to know, I guess? Oh, right. And the plan currently is on the main channel. I think I'm streaming Mega Man 8 tomorrow. How are we doing on fuel? Strangely, not very well. Okay. It's okay, because if we run out of fuel, we can get warped back to Sol anyway. Ugh, more noxious gases. This noxious gas thing is starting to be more of a nuisance than anything. This is a really small system. Silicon. You can probably get some precious metals here too. Like aluminium. Okay, that's all the resources here, but I can still break a couple more rocks. You know, getting some precious metals never hurts. That'll do. Deadly gases may leach into lander, fatally poisoning the crew and corroding vital structures. That's what it says. And then you land, and it starts doing damage over time.
Captain, this planet's atmosphere is highly corrosive. We're not going to last long.
God,
here.
what are those things? It's okay, we got some stuff. This place looks safe. Boring, but safe. Yeah, it depends, because if the gas level is really high, I really can't stay for more than the time it takes me to land. But on that planet, the gas level was just 1. So it was dangerous, but not an imminent threat to life. Carbon. I guess we go to the sister system.
Captain, I'm receiving word from a Varezi by the name of Genrar. She's requesting we meet her in Leuton Star to discuss a mutually beneficial arrangement.
What's a Varezi? I don't think I've met a Varezi. Oh, this place is big. Thanks for the hydration reminder. I did just hydrate though. Oh, there's a lot of spiders. I think that's probably the #1 worry about finding life on alien planets. We'll find them and it'll just be a ton of spiders. What if that's all that's out there? Billions and billions of spiders. I don't know. I'm still pretty skeptical. This place looks metallic. Okay, where's that last bit of material? Where's that copper? Do I need to disassemble the Statue of Liberty? Oxygen. There's some drones on this planet. They might be drones. What the heck? Yeah, no, that's a drone. Okay, they're taken care of. It's the latter, Jess. We are mining these planets of their only resources. And then they're gone forever. From a gameplay point of view, this incentivizes you to go to many different systems throughout the galaxy instead of sticking to the ones that you know are profitable near you. I getcha. Okay, this planet's a little windy, but we are basically immune to the wind, so... Sort of, Mirai. Because if you defeat alien ships, you also get resource units. So, you know, it's finite resources, but with an asterisk attached. Also, at least when it comes to the Urquan Masters, there was a time limit. Meaning that it was impossible to mine the entire game. I'd assume there probably is one here as well. The Scribe probably wipe everyone out if you take too long. Yeah. Unless we assume that somebody is so bad at the game that they are constantly losing ships left and right and crew. And so they always need an absurd amount of more resources than they have. It's possible. I was really bad at the game when I started out. Not necessarily running out of crew, because if it's like the Urquan Masters, there is a point where your crew resources become infinite. In Urquan Masters, it's when you get the show fixed. So, you know, not necessarily, but also yes. Probably. What's strontium? Apparently a real word. Oh god, I hate this sandstorm. Really heavy sandstorms, I don't know what it is, but they even just the visual of them somehow makes me sick to my stomach. It was especially bad in PSO2. Yeah, everybody sees what you did there. Ethanol. And more spiders. And I've just taken their planet's one useful resource. Maybe this is the Star Control origin? The reason the Arquan became monsters is entirely because all of their people were getting wiped out and their stuff taken by humans. This place looks real dangerous.
Captain,
Sulfuric
this planet's
acid.
atmosphere is highly corrosive. We're not going to last long down here.
We'll be fine, Officer Carey. These crew knew what they were signing up for when they joined me. On the starship Pop-Tart, it somehow got renamed back to Vindicator automatically because I guess the name didn't take. Yeah, Officer Carey's line delivery is pretty flat in general, to be honest. It was probably directed to be very official. Like, it's probably not his fault, the actor.
Captain, this planet's atmosphere is highly corrosive. We're not going to last long down here.
I guess I didn't see that geyser there. Yeah, Commander
Captain,
Hayes
this
has
planet's
good
atmosphere is highly
good delivery
corrosive.
because it's
We're
like
not
very
going to last long down
deadpan
here.
on purpose. Like responding to your jokes in the flattest way possible. Well, we got it all. We're low on fuel, so we'll probably have to make a pit stop along the way. Hey, Captain. Just wanted to let you know that we're literally dying down here. Just thought you should know in case that, you know, affects your plans at all. I'm okay. Okay, let's hit up some of our buddies for fuel. ever think about how 2089 is only 65 years away? Oh no. Who are these people? They aren't our buddies. Our buddies are here, but... Unidentified object. Up.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
Yeah, just pick up the whole ship with the lander. It's fine. This place looks way more dangerous than a lot of the other worlds, and yet it's not actually dangerous at all. Okay, who are you, buddy? Scrive! Scrive! Scrive.
The surprisingly sturdy human vessel approaches. I cannot tell you how delighted I am that I will be the one who claims the honor of destroying you. Ridiculous. You are ridiculous creatures to even conceive of such an idea. And you have met the Dragon and survived the experience. We shall have to discipline them for this failure.
All I could think is that the Scribe like, who the hell are these guys?
Affairs with our own species are no concern of yours, savage. Ridiculous.
Okay, so they didn't do that, I guess.
Affairs with not while you still exist.
So they didn't tell the Drenkin to do that. Okay. Eh. Come on. You think you're tough? You got nothing. Okay, this one might though. It's a bigger ship.
You should know, even I don't suppose you care to stay being wise, savage. But it won't take us long to find out. I hope your people make good use of what little time they have left.
Yeah, I really like my Noras ship.
Oh, there are so many ways we could injure savage. Bombardment, or invasion, or poison, or flames. Tidal disruptions. A rich tapestry of means for ending everything you and your people have ever known. Because you are vermin. And what value is vermin when compared to the life of a scribe? By your
I don't know, I know some good rodents.
we are effectively immortal. Our mastery of genetic knowledge has extended our lifespans 100-fold. The only threat to us is a death by violence. So, we eliminate that threat. We tame what aliens we can. And exterminate the rest.
Hey,
You look so troubled. But left to your own devices, you would exterminate yourselves anyways.
well, I suppose that's true.
All civilizations are transient compared to ours. They are not a threat. You are. You just might not know it yet.
Okay, that's a little dangerous. I didn't expect them to have a proximity weapon that's different from the other ships of their kind. It's fine, they're dealt with. Hey, buddy. Where are you running? Hey, come back! I need fuel! Well, I know who I can ask.
Many playful splashes, humans.
Here.
Yes, it is awful. Many Mukai in our Lakai 8760 colony have perished. As for that matter, have many drinkened. They seem to take a perverse pleasure in it.
Much better. Okay, set a course for Seoul. Man, our sphere of influence is just Seoul. Even though we've got this starbase and everything. Our starbase is outside of our sphere of influence. Man, what is going on in these planets? Why are there indications like this? What's going on Titan? Is it just that base that was already there?
Captain, this looks like some wreckage from that scribe ship we shot down. Not much here worthy of salvage, but maybe a nice trophy. We'll load it up and figure out what to do with it later. I think we'd better get out of here. Captain, this looks like some wreckage from that scribe ship I think we'd better...
Okay. The old colony on Mars. And over here on Elpis, there's that, I should be able to do the thing on Elpis.
Captain, we're back at that Lexite facility with the massive hangar. The one where we found that cool interceptor? If I'm reading these engine schematics right, it looks like its thrusters require neutronium to operate. I'm astounded we have that. Let's plug it in now. It worked! The ship is powering up now, Captain. We'll escort it back to the fleet right away.
Yeah, Officer Carey always sounds pretty unenthused. Like, he's wowed, but not that wowed, right?
Welcome back, Captain.
Okay. That looks good. Now we've got a better acceleration. Nothing too special to get right now. Looks like there's some new weaponry available though. Hypersonic nuke. Look, we just really like nukes, okay?
Anything else, Captain?
Oh, right, I should top off on fuel. And sell that old drive.
Anything else, Captain? About what? We should probably do something about the Drinkend. Aside from the fact that murdering entire species is wrong, stopping them might also annoy the scribe. We should figure out exactly how the Drinkend got this stupid idea, and find some way to convince them they're wrong. Anything else, Captain? Good luck, Captain.
Let me make sure that none of this stuff here in Seoul is unidentified. Actually, I should probably try the full course of the training. I might get a reward for beating it.
Welcome and back to get captured by aliens and tossed into any zoos yet? Remember, that's the best case scenario. You might also become one of the meals yourself. What sort of trial would you like to run? Captain, are you sure? Star Control is going to be pretty upset with me if I blow up your ship. Great work. You can sure handle that ship, Captain. You're definitely the right one for the job. Here, there's something you should have. Might come in handy. Remember, you'll need to visit the starbase back at Earth if you want to install that. So, would you like to run another trial?
And that isn't that useful.
No problem, Captain. Can I do anything else for you? No problem, Captain.
But I can sell it, I guess.
Welcome back, Captain. Anything else, Captain? Good luck, Captain.
Let's see what's going on over at Jupiter. Have I seen these things already? Crashed ship, right. How about over here? Monument, right. Okay. Let's see. Kale 8760. Where is that? Oh. That's closer than I thought. Hello, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a lovely day. Okay, here we are. Time to check this place out. Is that a station? They just gave me some uranium. I'm not gonna say no to that.
Welcome to Starbase Lukoth. We are a collective of Muke scientists pursuing research on the depths of space, while also in the depths of space. Some of our experiments require near zero gravity to be performed in. Other experiments might be considered dangerous and unethical. Basically,
Oh, great.
the other Muke made us leave. Squawk. Do not allow your anti-cephalopodic bias or our long history of disastrous experiments to taint your perceptions of our work here. It is a nearly impossible task, but we have heard of a coffin that holds an alien that may not be from this dimension. If you find it, we would pay handsomely for it. No, it could be anywhere.
Thanks.
No, it could be anywhere. I hope you find it.
That was the least useful quest information I've ever gotten. Unidentified structure. There's some drones here too, I think.
Captain, this planet's atmosphere is highly corrosive. We're not going to last long down here.
I can see that, Officer Carey. I'm just trying to get to the structure. I might not make it, though. Let's try that again.
Captain, this planet's atmosphere is highly corrosive. We're not
crap.
going to last long down here.
Please get over that.
Welcoming vibrations.
What?
We are the Volkars. You are the Volksnan. But this is fine.
So, I'm sorry, but I gotta correct you. Actually, we're the Volkswagen.
Volkars. The name contains all necessary information. But you are Volksnan. You wonder. You see many other Volksnan. Biology interests you. We will humor you. Volkars were once born in Volkaldep, a crystalline world with vast caves. Volkar's body suits the Volkaldep surroundings. Now we are elsewhere.
Elsewhere?
Volkas remains the same.
Elsewhere? With an H?
In the caves near here, we collect minerals. Not for manufacturing or making Vox Tech. We
Vox
collect
Tech?
nutrients, food, send to other Volkas.
Vox Tech.
Volkas eat minerals. You are Voxnan. This amuses you. This is fine. The Scrivi are more Voxnan.
The Scrivey?
They ignore us.
Scrivey?
This is fine. We have no military to speak of. We cannot help. But this world was once settled by other Voxnan. They left something. We discovered. Vox Tech, but unusable by us. Perhaps not for you. You can take it. This is fine.
This is fine. A ship shield?
Pleasant humming to you then.
Okay, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Flee, flee, flee. An energy shield capable of absorbing incoming attacks. How about that? So far, this is a pretty interesting system. Had a lot of stuff in it, of note. The planet was just described as purple. I wish I'd looked. Planet type, purple. I mean, I guess we did just discover the Vox. Nice flip. There's some more stuff over here. Wastier. Waystar? Unidentified structure. It looks a little dangerous too. Where's the structure? I'd like to know. Okay.
Captain, this planet's atmosphere is highly corrosive. We're not going to last long down here. We've got a little village here, Captain. This kind of looks like that Vokos village we saw before. Short, polygonal huts. No one around, though. But there is a sign here. I can't read it, but I'm pretty sure it's a warning. I get that vibe from it. People died here, Captain. They left quite a bit of resources behind, though. We'll take what we can and get back to the ship.
Officer Carey, that was an alarmingly basic way of saying that. Oops. What do I... There, it's gone. This is not a place of honor. That would make more sense. Vloofus. Vloofus. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that looks too dangerous. Where is the structure, though? Oh, yeah, I would never make it. I would never be able to make it. I've got a spare lander. Let's see how fast this will kill me. Probably very fast.
Captain, this
I thought
planet's
so.
atmosphere is highly...
Okay. The Drenkend.
Rock, attention! Your garbage vessel has intruded on Squid Destruction Zone Alpha! Rock, 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 rock! I'm afraid our orders do not permit that, at all! So be careful! If dying in combat is what you have planned for us, you should know that we are very good at that! Rock? That doesn't sound like something we have orders for. But go on, talk us out of it. Rock, because someone told us to. Yes, that was a military secret. How did you know that? These squid beings, they have no ears. Or 10 ears. It is impossible to tell. So we destroy them. Failure to have countable ears is not an excuse. Normal? We get killed a lot. Yes, we know. Killing the squids fills us with pain and remorse. But it is what we have been ordered to do, which fills us with a vague sense of contentedness. Well, you could talk to the earless squids. They might have a way to stop us. But they haven't stopped us. So, probably not. Rock, we don't have orders to prevent such a thing. So knock yourselves out, squish bags.
Like, okay, I guess you can go.
How did you get through the blockade? The Drenkend have besieged this planet for days now. Please, you have to stop them. They won't tell us why they're attacking. They just scream nonsense about ears and then fire their troops directly at us. It's been really unpleasant to clean up. You could, but there are actually a few other ways you could help. You could try and talk some sense into the Drenkend. But they're the Drenkend, so that will be frustrating. You could shoot them all, which would not be very peacefully cooperative, but we may be a bit beyond at this point. Or you could help us turn on this shield. We built this colony here to study the precursor relics on this world. One of which appears to be a continent-sized force field. We'd be invulnerable
Continent-sized?
to the Drinkend if only we could power it. Which is going to require about 50 units of degenerate matter.
Oh.
When we first surveyed this system, we found a moon in the outer solar system which should have some.
I mean, here you go.
You do? Great!
Here you go. I just have this.
Thank you, friendly alien. We were beginning to wonder if the Drinkend would ever stop dying all over us. A few, yes. Though thankfully our defenses have held. But watching the Drinkend explode all over our defenses was mentally troubling, to say the least. Still, thank you. I'm sure if you report back to the Abyssal Consul on Mukayan, they'll wiggle most gratefully. This is a Mukay fish exploitation colony.
Fish
and part of the
exploitation.
Federation of Allied Species. Until recently, it was a heavily besieged fish exploitation, so thanks for that. Of course. We could think of nothing more peacefully cooperative than sharing our resources with you. When we found this world, it had fish. Thanks to our efforts, it now has less fish.
Yeah, screw those guys.
Exactly. You would get along well on Mukayan, I think. We are the space-based government representing the Mukay and all other allied races. We believe in exploration and the formation of peaceful alliances with all willing aliens. That'd be great. It's totally impossible, but it'd be great. Any alliance would risk great ruin for the Mukay. The scribe would step on us with their hind legs most vigorously. But on behalf of the Federation, I thank you for your peaceful gesture. Splish. Of course, and thanks again.
Okay, but the ear thing still bothering me. Thanks for the hydration reminder. Epsilon Fatum. That's where I should go to stop the Drinkend, I guess. Is that?
This facility has received word of your arrival and instructions to serve you as if you were exception, name not found, yourselves.
Got anything cool here? I do need more landers. Small fuel container, hyperspace accelerator. Toxic filter. More fuel capacity would be good.
Is there anything else? Checksums indicate large consequently, exception, name not found, and their perception of time, powerful weapon systems, and fun facts. Gravity sometimes stops working if no one's paying attention to it. In a different manner than most organic beings, extensive translation records used to exist for explaining these differences in detail to interested beings. All have been corrupted save for what appears to be a children's primer on an exception, name not found. I will read from this now. As you get older, exception, name not found, get redder. As you get younger, exception, name not found, get bluer.
What?
2 days from now does not exist. 4 days from now is the other side of the Taurus. 6 days from now does not exist again. And now you know. Exception, interesting powerful weapons detected. Although this facility has extensive records on powerful weapon systems, it has been instructed to not share them with anyone expressing interest in them. Is there anything else? Exception, civil farewell not found.
The Drinkin' still haven't given up, apparently. Let's take a look. What? It only reduces by 3? Or is it no, it keeps 3. So it reduces by 5. That's still pretty bad. Ancient aliens. We are the Zoc. It's nice to meet you, unless you're here to destroy us. In which case it isn't. We still haven't decided what we're destroying or not yet. Well, it better not be us. Tell us about yourselves, Doc. Well, we're not from here, we're from someplace much better. All better aside from the murderers. On our home world, we weren't the only race to become intelligent. There was a few of us, actually, but the main ones to remember are the Zabranki, who are awful. I'm sure in their own system of norms and ethics they're just fine. But in ours, they eat us, and that's no good. So we abandoned our home world and fled here. You said other species became intelligent in your world? Sure, I guess that's not common, but it always felt normal to us. There was the Fot and the Pick, and they were okay. They also hated the Zabranki, which was smart. But we could never work with them, could never see eye to eye. Well, the Fot only had one eye, so that was literally the only way they could see someone. But you know what we mean. The main thing is they kept cheating at Frungi. Frungi is basically the greatest sport theoretically possible. Got thrills and chills and comebacks, and everyone walks away a winner, except for the losers, of which there are many. We really like it. Well, between you and me and the couple hundred Zoc in hiding on this world, we're not going to be much help. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, so I still can't handle extremely noxious worlds like that. but I can handle modestly noxious worlds. Like this one. Ah. This lander. I swear, this thing is the worst way to travel. Man, this planet sucks. It has resources, but they're so spread out. There's so many resource nodes. I guess they did that because it's a noxious world. So that you wouldn't be able to just grab everything and run. But I just want the rest of these resources, of which there are too many. It's not even worth that much. What the? Okay. What the? This planet seems to have an extremely visible seam. Seriously? Like, I landed just fine, technically, but... no thanks to them, right?
Rock! The squids in Squid Destruction Zone Alpha have a force field now. Our attacks are even less effective than before. You! That is why you have thwarted our orders to destroy the squids. We would destroy you if we had orders to do so. Which we do not. So, carry on then.
Will do! I'm sorry, I love the Drenkins. Whoops. Didn't mean to run into that planet.
Many playful splashes, humans. Yes, we know. The Abyssal Council have considered this matter very carefully. Although we risk war, ruin, and being fried in a light golden batter, we cannot ignore your generosity and effectiveness at solving problems. It is agreed. Humans have been formally adopted as the second member of the Federation of Allied Species. We will send ambassadors to your homeworld right away. They will coordinate with your civilian leaders, share technology, and help keep us all from being squished horrifically by the scribe. They will also help you dispose of any fish you need to get rid of. If we might make one suggestion as to your first task as a Federation member, might we suggest you do something about the Drenkend? Even if they are never likely to be peacefully cooperative enough to become a Federation member themselves, we might still be able to convince them to stop butchering other aliens. Or at least specifically stop butchering us. We doubt their attack on our colony was the last we'll suffer. There's more you might help us with, Federation member. Though please don't take this as a sign that the life of a Federation member is a series of endless chores. That's but a portion of Federation life. One issue is simple. We desire information on any ice worlds that you encounter in the Wendigo cluster.
Huh?
It is extremely difficult finding unpopulated ocean worlds in this part of the galaxy.
Oh.
So my people look for ice worlds with subsurface oceans to build colonies on. Furthermore, these oceans often contain fish, which if properly exploited, mean that we could contain fish.
Sweet.
Because there are far, far less scribe ships to shoot us there, the Wendigo cluster is a particularly ideal place for us to settle. Another issue is more involved.
Oh?
We are conducting research on a pre-industrial civilization in the Delta Horos system. We sent a ship down to the planet to monitor the primitive beings, but then it got stuck. Moving around on land is a little tricky for us. The primitives pose no threat to our researchers, but they have begun to worship our downed vessel as an idol. We believe strongly in not interfering with younger aliens' natural development. We call it our principal dictate.
I see. That sounds familiar.
It shouldn't. We definitely invented it ourselves.
Squeak.
Anyways, if you could help those ships, our stomach pouches would tremor most gratefully.
I don't see a stomach pouch.
Then we look forward to your return, humans. Is there anything else? The very quiet alliance that we're not advertising to anyone, right? What did you want to discuss?
So far, my strategy of holding on to purples has been very effective. Even though they're worth the most. Where does that shield module install? It's considered a weapon. This will put in another air filter. Whoosh dancer. Do want the hyperdrive accelerator. I guess I'll take it. Sell the demotivator. Crap, I didn't mean to... Fine. It's already done. Can't afford the hypersonic bit. For now. Yeah, and I didn't mean to sell my purples. If I could find another rainbow world, though, you know. Oh great, these resources are really scattered too. Guess that means this trip is going to cost me some crew. Huh, we're dying at a very slow pace, actually. So far, our crew has been fine. Even though technically there's still noxious gases that are unfiltered. Please get out of my way, Mookie.
Captain Star Control has contacted us. They want us to return to Earth as soon as we can to discuss info.
Vital new part of our mission? Thank you, Officer Carey. I'll get right on that. Yeah, you sure would. I guess we're going back to Seoul. We can go the fast way.
Welcome back.
And here we are.
I've got some news, Captain. A group of friendly squids showed up in the system not too long ago. They're called the Mookie, and say we're now part of something called the Federation of Allied Species. Which sounds like a pretty nice thing to be a part of. Well done! And their ships look pretty cool too. They've been asking lots of questions about our fish, though. Maybe too many questions. Nice. Good work as always, Captain. There's one more thing. Given the imminent threat that the Scribe pose, many in Star Control want to establish a human presence outside of this system. Not keeping all our eggs in one basket, so to speak. We've been examining your reports on some of the systems you've visited and have identified several where we might potentially set up colonies. But to even consider that, we're going to need colony ships. The Taiwan have been trying to show us the secret of hyperspace travel, but it's slow going. We suspect they're holding something back. And they definitely don't want to just give us more hyperdrives. I think they're worried we're already reaching too far.
Oh boy.
Which means we need you to find more hyperdrives for us. If you find any in your travels, bring them back here. Whether we reverse engineer them or just straight up install them in new colony ships, we'll find some way to use them. And if we can reverse engineer them, we might be able to start equipping your fleet with our defense cruisers as well. Good, Captain. Now then, how can I help you?
Okay.
About what? Is there any alien in particular you're concerned about? Which ones? They seem nice. A lot like humans, in fact, if humans had 8 tentacles and a beak. Take them some earthfish the next time you swing by, then. Which ones? Which ones? Which ones? Sure. What do you want to know? We should probably... Aside, we should figure out exactly how the Drinkin got this. Anything
Deal
else,
with the
Captain?
Drinkin. Got it.
Good luck, Captain.
Drinkin space. Let's see, Epsilon Fatum. Ooh. Ooh. That's really far. No?
fuel. Welcome back.
This is really dangerous territory. I hope this goes well. Epsilon Fatum. Round. Beta Luxor. Van Manen Star? What's that? Well, it's gonna be mine now. Scribe. You guys know what happens when you mess with me, right? Oh, this is drinking.
Rock! Halt! We have received orders to destroy you, and would kindly appreciate if you assisted in this matter. Rock? This is confused. Is there anything else before we We have orders to be the doom of all vessels crewed by except...
This is fine. They don't stand much of a chance versus me. Okay, that laser beam is new and pretty dangerous. Nice. What do we got over here? Some soul crystals. Oh boy, we got that ominous sound again. Hey Mauve. How you doing? Yeah, that's a mood. Okay, tell me you don't have one of those lasers. You do. Okay, well... crap. Okay, this guy actually shoots. Oh no, my Norast ship is basically crippled now. Hmm? Okay. I guess I basically erased them. It's very close range, but very strong. It's kind of a problem if I can't replenish the crew on these ships, though. Okay, we've got a wrecked ship. Ink.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain.
Yeah, just take the whole
Get
thing.
this
It's
thing
really
flying
big.
again.
Just pick it up like it's nothing. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Well, this star system wasn't very profitable. What else we got around here? Rana. I'll go over here.
I'd stop your garbage vessel where it is and prepare to be destroyed. We have all uninteresting out here.
Okay, I gotta fight these guys. There's 3 of them this time. That's a bunch. Whoa. Whoa. Excuse me? Okay. Let's try this huge new thing. Okay. Where's it going? Here. Here comes some scribe. This is not the ship I wanted to use. Yeah. Ouch. That laser is overpowered. Yikes.
I'm receiving word from Tyromia that the Scribe have taken control of the Delta Trireme B system. Which means they're getting closer to Earth. No need to get worried yet, but I'd understand if you want to.
Okay, we got some stuff over here. Hopefully another ship to replace the one that I sadly let get destroyed. Three unidentified objects? What's going on here? Watch out for that tornado. By the heavens, what an incredibly fly ship you have. We could do with your incredible level of technology. Have you come to help us? One night we saw purple flashes in the sky, and ever since we've been experiencing strange occurrences on our worlds, gravitational anomalies, and widespread reports of hallucinations and sickness. We've recently discovered an unknown object on our moon that could be causing our issues. Gravity is much nicer when it works properly. Indeed, it threatens to rip our planet apart if left unchecked. Panic is considerable across all of Havanasa. With enough uranium, we can create a powerful explosive charge. We're hoping it'll be enough to destroy the thing on the moon. Were you to collect 30 uranium for us, we could create an... I couldn't read it all. We could create and give you the bomb. We then need you to travel to the moon and deliver the charge to the foreign object. Once the object is destroyed, our gravity should stabilize, at least we hope. Will you do that for us? Shelptels? Well, I can't really do much for them right now. That's a lot of uranium. What am I even holding on to right now? I don't have any uranium. You've returned, but you don't smell like uranium. Nobles use it as perfume? Hey, Red Wings. How you doing today? Okay, so I need uranium. Where am I gonna find uranium? This isn't uranium. Just a very volatile planet. I feel like if a small alien gives me a quest like that, then most likely the resource they need would be in their system very close by, right? From a game design point of view, that's what I think. Don't ask me how I know. There's silicon and calcium. Also, that thing on the moon looks alive.
Captain, I'm getting really strange readings from this ship. No wonder it's causing problems for the Havans. We can't do much here without the Havans detonator.
Hey, I guess. I can at least grab the stuff that's on this moon. I wish I could buy specific resources like uranium. As long as, like, I've sold as many as I'm trying to buy or something to balance it out. Like a buyback. Anyway, let's take a look over at these planets over here. Hopefully one of them will have some uranium. Not this one. There's also a shattered world here. I wonder what happened. This world looks nice. Amethyst. I don't know, that thing looked like something, but it was nothing. Ugh. Ah. Okay, that's a shattered world over there, so it's not going to be any use to us. Is there anywhere else? Maroon. There's drones here. There's 5 more drones. Uh-oh. Okay. Three more drones. One more drone. There. It's unclear what kind of drones these are. Sometimes we find ones that look one way and sometimes another. There might be various kinds of automated drones in these planets. Plutonic. There's some uranium here. Low gravity. Really low gravity. There's a little uranium. Hatred. What's yttrium? What's terbium? What? Oh. Thank you for the follow, chair. Hello. I hope you're having a good day. I guess you must have gotten recommended me, huh? Because I don't think you're in my Discord. Hope you're having a lovely day either way. It's very funny to me when people get recommended my alt. It's like, if you like Saralena, you might like SaralenAlt. Oh, you think so? Whew. Okay, this planet didn't have anything on it. This planet sucks. Strife! Crap, 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 crap. Please stop shooting. Look at that. a tonic. Boop. I'm glad he made it in time, Chair. Yeah, I kind of forgot that was ending today, actually. It slipped my mind after a while. Okay, where's that bismuth? Ah, over there. God. Is there anything here? This is a gas giant. Okay. Got the uranium. I think I have enough. You've returned, and all that uranium smells delicious. Can we have the uranium to construct the detonator? Yeah, here you go. Splendid. We'll construct that detonator for you right away. Here it is. Plant it on the moon's anomaly and let it do its thing. Our hopes are with you. Okay. Let's go deal with that. Oh, I didn't want to land on Havanasa.
Captain, I'm getting really strange readings from this ship. No wonder it's causing problems for the Havans. Shall we deploy the detonator, Captain? All right, deploying now, Captain. Charge is set, Captain. They'll automatically detonate once we leave the moon. But I'd feel a lot safer if we just left now.
Understandable. And now we should be able to go back to Havanasa. Up. We did it! We saw the explosion from here and our world seems to be stabilizing. Here is your reward. Received 500 shelp tails. Can't feel the difference? It's like night and day to us. We are in your debt. Okay. Goodbye, friendly alien. I just noticed something. Iminorum? Accolade? There are planets in the corners, except for this corner. Well, systems. There's systems in the corners. Well, I still have business here. Epsilon Theta. I really hope the Drenkin leave me alone. Okay, let's take a look at this weird ship. I think I accidentally hit a planet before I could actually talk to them, even though the hailing sound went through. Whoa. Officer Carey, I don't like your driving. Hail. Hail.
Oh, it's one of those humans! Wow, they weren't kidding about your sheep. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So here's the story. Due to circumstances, my people recently came into possession of an enormous supply of fake ears. I know your next question, and I don't want to get into it. It's a weird galaxy. We found an ear cache. It happens. Shut up.
What?
Anyways, we knew that to monetize this earfall, we'd have to find a buyer for those ears. So I got sent out here to convince the Drenkin that they needed 3 ears. I did this by using treachery. We discovered a long time ago that the Drenkin are genetically conditioned to follow all scribe orders. So, using a different form of treachery, I acquired a scribe military helmet, the kind the naval legates wear. Then, while wearing that, I hailed a passing Drenkin task force and told them they had to have 3 ears from now on. This ship, owned by their delightful Minkmak peers, would be willing to sell them at a pretty amazing markup. Because I was being pretty careless with my language, it seems that both the ship and their entire civilization have extrapolated that order into something worse. An order to wipe out all aliens with more or less than 3 ears. Again, weird galaxy. These things happen. Good thing we didn't find a genital cache. Anyways, ear-based genocide. It's bad, but, you know, we're getting paid. They didn't fall for anything. They have to follow orders from the scribe. Deep-rooted conditioning, right down there in their brain stems. Their heads would explode if they didn't. Well, probably not explode. I'm not a doctor. Catch fire? Anyways, they can't not follow a scribe order, is the main thing. If anything, you should pity them. The scribe are terrible at giving orders. I'm sure the Drenkin don't like steering their little fighters into the side of enemy ships. Not really, no. One, they go through Drenkin, and by extension ears, at a hell of a rate. This ear scam is now a pretty big profit center for my entire
I'll be
civilization.
fine.
Also, we don't have the scribe helmet anymore. A scribe ship passing by detected we had it, and oh boy, was that a pointed discussion. There's a scribe supply depot in the Theta Boklos system, where you might find another, if you like antagonizing the scribe. Which I can tell you do. Say, tell you what, I'll come with you, for entirely unselfish reasons. It's weird you'd even question it.
What?
Besides, you'll need me. These helmets take some practice to work. Practice I have. Then, once we get the helmet, if we head back to the Drenkin homeworld, I'll tell them to kill different aliens for you. Or none at all, whatever.
It is the humans, still alive and squealing, I see. You have survived longer than I would have thought.
Thrive.
No, Savage. Not while you still exist.
How should I take on the scribe? Hi, Mom. This was a mistake. Probably, anyway. Oh! What if I just leave? Leaving sounds good. Yes, leaving. Definitely leaving. Just as soon as I check what's on this world over here. Oh my god, they're coming back. Well, that didn't make me nervous at all. Oh, a Ruby World. Ah! Officer Carey, we need to have a discussion about your driving, as well as your choice of landing points. Uh-oh. They're invisible. I think I'm gonna just get out of here. Nice world, though. Oh, there's something over there. An unidentified structure. I bet it's a ship. It's like 9 out of 10 times. It's a ship, right? This trip has been profitable. I've gotten a fair bit of purple stuff back.
This is a strange place, Captain. It feels ancient. And yet everything is amazingly intact. It sounds weird, but I wonder if this belonged to the precursors. I think this was a factory once. These look like arms and booms for building ship hulls, along with a lot of other things I don't recognize. Looks like some equipment's been removed. Cutting torch scars in a few places. Someone else has been here. Well, let's see if they missed anything.
Portable fuel pod. Hey, where's that last bit of titanium? No, seriously, where is it? Over there? That indicator is hard to see. Okay. Let's take off. Look at the map. Does it look like there's any nearby starbases? But I feel like there should be, the way they're arranged. Man, this is a huge star. What kind of ship is that? Yeah. Quantum fluid. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Whoa, that's a cool looking ship.
Found a busted Dranken ship here, Captain. Looks like it was attacked by other Dranken? That's what I'm guessing from the amount of splattered guts on the surface. Ugh. I think I'm gonna put on an extra set of gloves. We'll salvage what we can. Maybe even try to get it flying again, too.
Yes, of course we just took the ship. It's ginormous, but of course we just took it. Can't hold much more. Can I? I really need a starbase. Where's all this Casium? Whoa! What are the odds of that? Oh wow, I got shot right in the face. Incredible. Okay, these guys might be our enemies, I don't know. Let's find out. They're just staying Mailner? Trading ship. Greetings, Captain. Welcome to the Mailner Trading Outpost. We look forward to a long, but probably not too long, relationship with you. As I said, and as you certainly heard, I am a Mailner and the proprietor of this trading outpost, but you are no doubt spinning in more general terms. What are the Mailner? What are we doing here? Those are excellent questions, and you are commended for almost asking them. We are spies. And we are here because we are spying. Hey, Grayson. Why are you spying on everyone? Why would you ever limit it? Primarily, we collect information about life, which is sadly hard to come by in this area. You are no doubt confused, having seen countless forms of life even on your journey here. Sadly, this region of the Spur will be cleared of life in the near future, rendering any information about the life forms living within it of minimal value. You have my condolences, etc. We are exactly a Mailner, biologically. We come from a small world with very low gravity. What were you playing? Consequently, our predators were often above or below us, hence the helpful placement of our eyes. Then we became the predators. But I think you know how this story goes. They all go about the same from this point. Where are you from? Far away. We arrived here not long ago, and we shan't be staying long. It's not safe here. You regard information as a precious resource, as something to be hoarded. This is immature. When you develop an appreciation for information flux economies, you'll see that information only has value when it's shared. It's just a question of how it's shared, where you direct the flux. So yes, we have shared information with you. But why? To what effect? What are we playing at? You have an expressive face, Captain. Now you're getting it. There is never enough about us, but I take your meaning. There is one thing before you go, Captain. We will trade you fuel and other sundries if you need it. A bit prosaic, but such is life. 2. Although the life forms in this region are incredibly doomed, we still feel the need to collect information about them for completeness' sake. If you collect any specimen of living critters, return them to me, to any of me or my cheerful brethren, and we will reward you. We will do the same for dead critters, albeit at a lower rate. Finally, something that will actually buy this critter meat. And this drone debris. I need to offload a lot of this stuff. Not the purple stuff, but everything else. Where could I put this portable fuel pod? Doesn't look like I can put it anywhere. They're really expensive. Not so cuddle drive? Whoa, that is so much better. That is like hugely better. The glorious tank of fuel. What? Quasi-space? It really depends, Grilson. One of the easiest things is to just not play it too much at a time. Now that's fuel capacity. Fill her up. Okay. I wish I knew where the nearest starbase is, though. That's what I think. I feel like there should be a starbase in the area. Oh my god, I'm so fast! I am so incredibly fast now. Look at this. I am speed. There's a lot of stuff here. These are probably enemies. I don't know, though. I feel like I've just zoomed off into the other side of the galaxy. Oh god, they're coming. Arkansatinus Madam. I understand you. Uh-oh, they're trying to attack. This presents a problem because they seem to be extremely fast. I'm getting out of here. Hopefully. Unidentified structure. Where? Looks like a building. Let's land. Plop. I guess I should be replacing my gun with a stun gun. Like, that explains why I would want a stun gun. Now that I know that the Melnorm will want the creatures alive. What? Either way, though, I am glad to have a place to offload critters now. I wonder if they stay in the same place. If it makes sense.
Got a structure here, Captain. Looks like a laboratory. Computers, scientific equipment, a couple circular pads, and a closet full of torsos. Huh. Torsos. Okay, we booted up a computer. Looks like this civilization was trying to invent transporter technology, but they could never get past the halfway mark. Literally, in this case, the whole civilization evidently went extinct while testing this thing. Billions and billions of people cut in half. Yikes. Captain,
Are they stupid?
If it's all right with you, I'm not going to test this. We'll just take what we can and go.
Are they stupid? Why would they not wait? They feel like the butt of a Rick and Morty joke more than an actual species at that point. Uh-oh, they're coming. I don't like this. Okay, their shots travel really far. Yeah, I figured. I probably shouldn't have used that particular ship. Oh well. This space is really dangerous. I should not be in their sphere of influence. Let me take a look at the map. Where the hell are all the star bases though? How am I ever going to get back to Seoul? If I don't find a starbase. eyeing my fuel nervously. A lot of stuff out here, but no starbase. Eh? Is that?
You have traveled far, in your terms. Why ask? There's really no way for you to know. You are distressed by this answer. It confuses you. No. Anger. I will soothe you. Yes, we are the same Arelu, as much as that statement can possibly be true. Yes, we will help you by sharing wisdom with you. The stars beyond this point, beyond the region you have charted, will provide little benefit to you in your current dilemma. They are interesting in their own way. Other aliens flee in this direction, believing safety lies there. They are wrong, but it is nice to have a goal. For you, you must turn back. All the strength you need lies closer to home. And you think better lies ahead? We will be seeing you.
Oh, you're just saying bye? But... That's a rainbow world. Also, this system is really, really big. Really, really empty, but really, really big. Haley's Hope. Mithrilar. Bride's Testament. It's really big, but really empty. Something here. It's a ship.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
You do that. Okay, where's the rest of that quantum fluid? Okay, that's a really dumb question to ask, right? I may or may not ever have an answer. But also I won't. But I will. Haley's Hope. Whoa. This looks like a nightmare. Why would you do this? Why, oh, why would they do this? This is incredibly inefficient. I do not like this planet. This is way too much busy work for this kind of presentation.
It's a big maze.
I mean, that's true, but you know what is trying to kill me here? Trying really hard? Boredom. What a tedious planet. Bride's Testament. Is this like one of those lost Bible books? It has its own religion or something?
Captain, I'm seeing some aliens here, but the aliens aren't saying anything. This may sound odd, Captain, but I'm smelling something. A lot of rapidly changing smells. I think they may be trying to communicate with us through pheromones. This is incredible. Not much we can do to talk to these guys. Our translator only works for vocal communications. And I don't want to risk making any offensive smells just by chance. We're back at, I think they're trying, but there's still nothing we can do to understand them.
And there's still no starbase out here. I'm gonna head over this way. Purple Star, Freydin, Wretch. Alpha Naviculum. A lot of stuff here. Oh, that world, whoa. Okay, there's some interesting worlds in this planet. This system that I just randomly happen to go to because I'm looking for a starbase. I like to end once I have found another starbase, or ended up back at Sol, whichever comes first. Some very interesting worlds here. Let's take a look. Man, there's one that's practically in the sun. This one looks kind of boring. But nevertheless, it's worth a look. Let's check out this planet that's really close to the sun. It's strangely not dangerous. I mean, it is, but not to the lander. I mean, these fireballs can kill me, I'm sure, but... like, I don't need anything special to be here. That's weird. Methanol, lithuanium, lithium. I guess that's what I get. There. Now, this planet is probably going to be pretty rich, right? It's like a gold world? Treasure planet. Tell me this isn't another one of those, though. Oh god, it is. No! Why would you do this to me, game? This is just tedious. It's not rewarding. I don't want to just painstakingly find every single resource on the planet, like one by one. They should be piled up. They shouldn't be like this. This is misery. Painstakingly picking up the gold, and platinum, and iridium, and palladium. Why's it all gotta be one at a time? And then suddenly I find a pile of 20 gold, like amidst all this, like... Ah. Okay, now what's this planet over here? This looks really wild. And it's flashing for some reason. Magnetic world. Just got monopoles. That's another planet down. What do we got over here? This one is a carbide. It just has selenium. Now where is that selenium? Nope. Okay, continuing with our quest. And gradually running low on fuel. There's a star base. And there's somebody next to it. Taiwan. What you doing here, friends?
Greetings! I'm Erin, the famous Deep Space Taiwan Friendship Survey Officer.
What?
You've heard of me? Oh, would you like a hug? I'm unusually moist right now. Okay. I've heard a legend of a vault that is hidden on one of the planets in the Livoran cluster. I want to find out if it is true, but it's so scary. It's dangerous. It's undeclared space, so it's become home to pirates and other salty characters, who my people have historically found disagreeable. Assume any ships in there will try to destroy you.
Great.
Is there anything else you want to know? There are a lot of weird things in that star cluster.
Weird
like
things?
rumors of a horrific space monster that devours worlds.
Oh, Fry.
No one has even seen it. Except for maybe the people it's devoured. But I guess they're not talking. Is there anything else you want to know? It's supposed to be some precursor weapon. I've heard that it damages the universe when it's used. So that's why they locked it up. Well, whoever they is. But personally, I'm hoping it's a collection of really cool precursor music. Then everyone will want to come over and listen to it with me. What do you think it will be? Why, hope so, too. Is there anything else you want to know? Goodbye. If you see any other Taiwan, tell them not to forget I'm out here.
Oh dear.
Because I do worry about that.
Oh dear.
Caution. This facility has recently come online after 205,432 years. Starbase and storytelling functionality may not be as delightful as normal.
Oh.
Checksums indicate large portions of my internal memory have been corrupted. Consequently, this facility only has limited information on the following topics: galactic topography, temporal topography, and fun facts. This station and the stars around it are located in a spur of one of the main galactic arms. This spur diverged from its host arm approximately 6.8 billion years ago, and under normal circumstances would continue to be gravitationally stable for another 4 to 6 billion years. under unusual circumstances like exception, concern about a spur not found, the spur will be torn apart within the next 1 to 200 years. In classical physics, time as one member of space-time has two directions, forwards and back. 248,389 years ago, exception, name not found, discovered that it also had a third direction, future west. This discovery led to the new field of temporal topography, which of course led to exception, resulting discovery not found, and we can all see where that got us. If a tree falls in the woods, but no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? Yes, it does. We checked. Is there anything else?
Shouldn't have sold that cuddle drive. I should have brought it back to Earth. Salvage. In here. Your chair broke? Oh no. That's really not good. This, I can put in another corrosive protection and get rid of this because I don't need it anymore. Because the ones I put in are already doing more work. And I can get the stun shot, I guess. Uses the RU cost of everything at star bases and other shops by 25%. Dang, why is this guy working for us? He's doing a great job, but why is he working for us?
Is there anything else?
Come to think of it. So this is Mercury, huh? About time would you go here? A lot of volcanoes. How about Venus? Mercury's type is Hades. Okay, there we go. We finally managed to mine them.
Welcome back, Captain.
Commander. Am I interrupting something?
You do have a pretty interesting looking hyperdrive there, Captain. But it's currently installed on your ship. You're going to need that yourself, right? What we need from you is a spare hyperdrive in your inventory. If you don't want that one on your ship, you can try unequipping it at the shipyard. Just remember you'll have to replace it with something else. You're not much use to star control if you can't fly through hyperspace yourself.
Man, did they already destroy Earth while we were gone? There we go.
Anything else, Captain?
Oh, you turned the lights back on.
About what? We should probably, aside from the fact that we should figure out exactly
Right.
how the Drankin got this stupid idea. Anything else, Captain? Good luck, Captain.
Okay. So we're calling that a night. I am going to send you off on a raid. You will see me in under 2 hours on Masami's channel. So please keep an eye out over there. Until then, take care, everyone. Thank you very much. Good night. For now. It's not even night yet.